Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I am at the gallery today for the monthly Zodiac series. This reading is for Aries, whose major arcana card is the Emperor. This is the artist card representing you as the open vessel, ready to receive whatever source can draw from the well of infinite creativity. This is a new spread. It's one of mine. I call it Gleaming Creative Nuggets. It's to help you understand yourself better. Wondering where this first row here is, where is my highest vibration coming from at this time, and what can that tell me about myself? What kind of nuggets should I be looking for to help just really cement what's going on? And then last, how best can I integrate this new knowledge into my creative practice? So we have the Myss archetype cards, and then we have the color goddess cards, and then we have a new oracle deck that's called the Creativity Oracle. Really fun, very creative deck. So we've pulled these cards along with the cards of truth and the Lenormand cards to give us that extra little hint of what's going on within. So let's find out for you, Aries, where your highest vibration is currently coming from. Well, you got the Messiah card. You got the Five of Hearts upright, and the Gentleman. Very nice to see the Gentleman here. He's always bringing a very positive vibe to any reading and just getting that little bit of extra energy from source to do a good reading for you. So hopefully this will be revealing something very unique to you and helping you along your creative path. So let's talk about the Messiah card. Very interesting card to get here. It says it's all about serving humanity with humility. And the shadow attributes, which always need to be looked at and guarded for, exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. So that's like delusions or illusions of grandeur, and to not get too much ahead of yourself in what it is that you are doing at this time, because it is your highest vibration. So whatever it is, you really have high hopes for this being something that is going to make a big difference. Big difference for you, your creativity, and you're feeling very positive about where this is coming from. Just don't get loftier than thou, right? Because what you need to remember with things like this is that for you, because of these other two cards, it is going to come through in a trial and error fashion, something that is going to test your emotional well-being and how you handle yourself going about figuring that out. Because the Five of Hearts is heart's energy, that's water energy, it's also Jupiter energy, it's also the Justice card. So it's all about finding your path and how you're going to do it. It's like this big opportunity to get on the right path emotionally. So you're going to have a little bit of a testing of your resolve here with this Messiah card, because whatever it is that you're very excited about at this time, what you see as something that could be a much bigger version, something that could really make a difference for you and your community, is going to get tested by knowing yourself well enough to stay on that path of serving humanity with humility. Interesting. All right, so let's move to the second row and find out what kind of nuggets should you be looking for to help you with this big energy thing you're doing up here. Oh, so you got the silver card, insight, illumination, and reflection. So this is all about listening to your intuition. And because of the full moon on the card, it suggests that you do a meditation around the full moon. Just really asking what insight that you can have, what source would love to share with you at this time to keep you on the right path. So it's a mirrored image. Source will definitely show you who you are. That can come through in many ways. Whatever you feel reflects some information back to you, some people, place, or thing that could really enlighten you. So stay aware and stay open, because it looks like Source has some message for you, especially around, oh, interesting, yeah, around all of this up here. And the scythe. So you got the Four of Hearts in reversed and the scythe. So the scythe is all about cutting something out. So whatever is going to be brought to your attention that has to do with you understanding your task at hand of finding that right path with what feels right, what you will know when it happens, because that's the fives, trial and error. And the fours are all about stability. So it's going to feel a little unstable. The fours are all about having that groundedness, that opportunity to really connect with what really feels right. So you're going to have a little bit of trouble about figuring out what exactly needs to be let go of. But with the reflections of the moon, and if you do that meditation and get some answers, staying open to whatever comes back to you, this could be in any part of your day, to really just look at that and to understand that it's in the moment, right? Those moments where you're so involved and so enthusiastic about whatever it is you're working on at this moment that you might get outside yourself a little bit. So remember to pull yourself back, take a breath, and just listen to what's really going on for you. All right, you'll learn a lot through that trial and error. So how best can I integrate this new knowledge into my creative practice? So let's see what the Creativity Oracle has for you. Courage. Ooh, interesting. Have the courage to see the lessons in all situations and face them constructively. Wow, that says a lot about that Five of Hearts. That trial and error, you're going to have to dig deep and get that courage to see it through. Eight of Spades in reverse and the Ring in reverse. So reluctance maybe to make that commitment, which eights are all about the commitment, and the Eight of Spades, which it's in reverse. The Eight of Spades is about contemplation, about getting to that place where you can see the bigger picture to be able to settle into it. So it looks to me that Source is asking you to get grounded, to really settle into that. Keep it light while you're figuring it out. The gentleman is here to guide you through that. But to stay grounded, stay out of any loftiness in the head around what you're doing. Just get down to the bolts, the nuts and bolts of it and figure it through. Ask for guidance. You've got the card here. That guidance will be there for you. And see what is reflected back for you. And know that it's going to be a little bit of work to figure out what it is to keep, what to let go of and what to keep. And then to stay in your courage. This card also talks about being measured for your courage, how much courage you're willing to put into a situation, because it's going to be challenged by someone else's courage as well. So whatever this Messiah card is about, it is also about having the courage to stay the course. That's what this card is about. So yeah, this card has a hummingbird and a cheetah and an older man in a very interesting landscape. Well, all right. Yeah, courage. Very interesting. And being challenged by yourself, really, to get that commitment to seeing this through. So, nice and slow and steady will win the race here, I think. All right, so let's look one more time at what else would Source like to share with you. Ooh, embrace the moment and meditation. Right? Exactly. Oh, do take time for that meditation. It says, take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. Wow, you got the message twice here. So I hope you do. Take that to heart. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Ooh, that's what to cut out. Try not to judge yourself or others, right? That's in finding that courage. This may be harder than you think. Trial and error. What is exactly happening is that you're changing your energy. Ooh, big step up for you. You are going to manage this very well in the end. That is so exciting for you, Aries. Well, thanks for watching, and if you haven't, please subscribe and hit the like button. It helps, and yeah, as always, happy creating.